This is the best thing I've ever tasted.
Huh?
I just made ice cream, and it's the best thing I ever tasted.
You made ice cream?
Yeah.
What's that?
2.5 cups of mango, heavy cream, honey, vanilla extract,
Huh?
and oat milk. This is so good.
You weren't talking to me at all.
So good.
You know, it's better to leave it all out there on the field.
I was rewatching my first vlog, and the slow guitar music made my job look like it's so relaxing and fun. And then Saturday hit, and it was just back-to-back games on deadline. I was starving, I was pulling my hair out from stress, and I was like, that aesthetic does not match every day of my work week. But the busiest part of my week is done. Now it's time to watch football all day and put together some Vikings highlights once the game wraps up. We are trying to get as close to Raising Cane's sauce and fried chicken as we can. Oh God, it drips.
Oh, you're worried about your dad, huh? No. I'm just looking at that lady over there.
Alrighty.
What's up with her face? Is she human or is she like warped? Warped from Star Trek, he has all that shit all over his face? But he's just a human in the costume.
Oh yeah. That's so good.
See what else is on, huh? Okay. I don't know, Morty. See what else is on, huh? Hey, welcome to Cooking Things. I'm Michael Thompson.
We have officially made it to Monday. Monday is a Friday in my work week, so I'm at peak tiredness. I have a lot to do related to work today, but nonetheless, my weekend is around the corner. Today is October 4th, my 1-year anniversary with my boyfriend. And these were a 1-year anniversary gift yesterday, so something a little early, but they are so beautiful. And his reasoning for picking these flowers was so cute. He picked orange because it fits the fall aesthetic in the apartment, of course. And these are lilies. I actually had to dig this out of the trash to remember what flower these are. But they're specifically LA hybrid lilies. And of course, LA signifies not only the home of the best sports franchises in the world, but it also signifies home. So so cute and thoughtful, and I still have some anniversary preparation to do in terms of finding a gift today, but I won't be seeing him until tomorrow because I work late and then he works tomorrow, but we have dinner reservations, so I have a little bit of time despite this being a very special day. Reflecting on the last year I've spent with my boyfriend has been unexpectedly emotional. In a nutshell, I've experienced a lot of roller coasters and feelings that I've never really felt before. Where I want to be in my career, where I want to be internally with my family, with myself. And I put a lot of weight on that. And when I wasn't at the point I wanted to be in those areas of my life, I didn't handle it well. I have a tendency, like a lot of people with goals and passions, to be harsh on myself and to be critical and impatient. Nonetheless, in that process, I had to practice mind over matter to make sure my one goal was I didn't want to feel like every day was wasted chasing something. I wanted to live. I wanted to make a ton of memories, especially in my early 20s. And in doing so, I confronted emotions I had. I don't want to say confronted. I more so didn't allow myself to bottle up thoughts or emotions that I had. So I made sure that my relationships at work, my relationships in my personal life and with people I met were the best that I can make them. And yesterday, I finished the last episode of Squid Games on Netflix. Highly recommend. It's a quality show, thrilling. And I don't think this is a spoiler, but in the end, they compared what a individual with no money has in common with someone that has too much money. And the commonality was they don't enjoy living. So the example in this show was there's nothing that can be bought monetarily that can provide you happiness when you have too much money. And then it just kind of reminded me and reaffirmed that yes, I can achieve all of my career goals a year, 2 years out of college, and I can make significant strides with relationships with family members, friends, all in an instant, and life would be great. But then what? And that really makes me value the process to get there. You're always told, trust the process, enjoy the process. I've truly gotten to a point where I believe in that process and I want to make the most of every moment because every single day there's a little bit of growth. And just simply living with a smile on your face is more gratifying than you being blind to your everyday life because the light of your future is too bright to handle. So anyways, cheers to deep thoughts while driving. And let's get this Monday.
Mary, the Raiders and the Chargers are clashing on Monday Night Football, and there's a similar matchup in our neck of the woods.
How about that, Dion? The Nicollet Raiders and the Minnesota Valley Lutheran Chargers meet for a non-conference volleyball high school matchup. Nicollet enters the match with a .500 record, looking to extend their win streak.
I got a solid 10 hours of sleep last night, so I'm feeling far more revived than I was before. And today is an exciting day. I have to liven up, and I have about 3 hours and 20 minutes to get everything ready, but it's the big anniversary dinner night, and I've decided on surprises and gifts that I want to get ready before then. One being getting a bottle of wine from Trader Joe's. 2, prepare a charcuterie board. Trader Joe's has like massive amounts of cheese and they're kind of pricey. So I want to find a grocery store that has smaller portions for a lesser price, but get crackers, fruits, do the whole thing, so we can enjoy that before dinner, which is not till 8:30, so we actually have a lot of time. And then, very vague, but some sort of gift. I have a couple of stores in mind that I'll try to find something. And then I'll wrap that and get that ready. It's 12:40 on the dot, and I will be seeing him around 4:30, so actually a little bit more time. But let's do this. I'm in need of a quick pep talk, so I'm giving myself until I leave this parking garage to move on from the things that are giving me anxiety and have a great day, because it's my weekend and only good can happen today. As long as I know that I'm doing my best, nothing else matters. We have officially exited the garage, and I will no longer stress about things today that are not in my control. And frankly, they could potentially just not exist. Always an overthinker. First off, I retract what I said about Trader Joe's having expensive cheese. Their price tags say $8.99, $7.99, $10.99 for all the cheeses in the section, but it's per pound. So the cheeses individually are like $3 to $5. So I ended up getting all the charcuterie needs at Trader Joe's. And when I was at checkout, the lady who was my cashier said, anything special going on today? And I was like, yeah, actually celebrating my anniversary with my boyfriend. And she said, oh my gosh, how many years? And I said 1. And she said, oh my gosh, I have to get you something. You want flowers or chocolate? And I was like, that is so kind. And meanwhile, I'm like pressing yes, cash back, and like I'm totally just flustered. So I was making a mess with the task at hand. So I ended up getting chocolate, but I had to rummage through like 12 different chocolates because my boyfriend's allergic to a plethora of things, one being nuts and tree nuts. But I found one, and it was the perfect little surprise. It's time for the haul. We'll start with the charcuterie board purchases. My entire Trader Joe's bag exploded while I was walking, so that was fun. First off, an assortment of crackers, raspberries, because I pair these with chocolate. So good. This is the thoughtful chocolate that the cashier let me have for free. And yes, it was the one that I found without any potential issues with my boyfriend's allergies. So for the cheeses, I got Dutch Gouda cheese. Gouda is, I think, mutually between him and I, our top cheeses when it comes to cheese and crackers, charcuterie boards. Next is Boursin. I hope I'm saying that right. Implementing the garlic herby tastes. And then a classic goat cheese with honey, so it adds that sweetness. Ran out of milk because I drink so many lattes, so we're back with that. And next it's time, oh, also, I got Charles Shaw Sauvignon Blanc. It was definitely, I think, if any of you guys are Trader Joe's goers, it's definitely the $3 wine. Okay. So for his gifts, I want to say where I got it from. I'm not like, it's not bad at all, but I don't know. If he sees this, then he'll see where his gift is from. But we've also been together for so long that it doesn't matter. So, TJ Maxx, I got him this flannel to kick off the fall season. You can see there's the brown tones, a beautiful plaid sweater button-up for the season. It's an extra large. He wears a large. So if it doesn't fit, I will be devastated. They didn't have a large. But yeah, this is like such a cozy shirt and vibe. And I think having this folded up next to the charcuterie board and the wine will be such a cute little surprise when he arrives. So, I also made a stop at Ulta because I've been wearing these, keep your judgment to yourself. I've been wearing these lashes for a very long time. I want to say I've been writing them out for about a week. That's a total understatement. 2.5 weeks. Yeah, they've stayed strong. One has thinned out significantly while the other one has remained thick. So the old trusty Allure Marquise lashes. And then I lost my lipstick, so this was on sale for $3, trois in French. So I picked this up. And I had $14 worth of points in my Ulta account. Therefore, entire purchase was only $1. It's already 3:33. Therefore, have about 1 hour. I think that's plenty of time. See ya.